most controversial moment in Dragon Ball Z, specifically Cell Saga, was when Goku threw a Senzu bean to Cell.
Hey, Cell! Senzu bean!
No! What? Why?
Dad! He is going to kill me!
Hey, you said it, not me.
I mean, that shit was crazy watching it live and then having to wait another week on Toonami. I was stressed. Even till today, Goku is still fighting the worst dad in anime allegations. Not to mention, when Goku gave up and told Gohan, it's your turn to save Earth, Piccolo almost crashed out.
What? Oh, hell no! That's hell no!
Just like in the anime, it's currently time for Gohan to come out here. I currently have about, I guess I'm doing about, I don't know how much, was it 10 million? So I guess I'm doing about 10 million to 60 million. So I'm doing decent damage. But the issue here is Goku's normals for about 1 point something mil and we're gonna die. So one thing I gotta do now is I have to transform. Do a little wait, let me bring out Dad. Let me bring out Dad. You know what I'm saying? Let me do a little something like this, right? Bow. Ha. You know, it was crazy. I think Goku actually could have beat Cell. I'm not, I mean, he could have did something. It's Goku, bro. He got plot armor. Something could have happened in his way, but we wouldn't have got Super Saiyan 2. You know what I'm saying? Young Han right here. But all right, son. It's your time to shine. This is what I got planned here. I have 2.2 million. I need that attack to be up. I keep them there. I'm gonna keep him here because, see, the thing about this Gohan is the more HP remaining, the higher his defense. He's guard all for 3 turns. He guards all attack, damage reduction 58% first. He gets hit 5 times for like 3 turns. He has an 88% damage reduction. All we gotta do is collect 1. No, I'm saying just 1, not 2, just 1. Then we're gonna go ahead and get a little shit right here, right? Get a couple of these. And then since he normals for a little bit, I think we'll be okay with grabbing this. We should kill him here. So let's see what this Gohan does here. 1 hit, he evades when he needed to get hit. That's wonderful. 18 million is just not gonna cut it though. Maybe I need to get more attacks off with him, but 18 is just not gonna cut it, bro. Okay, it's cool. Let me see. Can you get hit? All right, bow. Okay, cool. So your attack keeps raising. That's 3 times. So we hit him, or he hit us 3 times. And I would say, like, I want to last as long as I could with him, but Goku just scares me, bro. He scares me. He scares me. I won't even lie. Like, I mean, I know we had like 400k defense, but I just couldn't take the risk. I guess I could have lasted a little bit longer. That's what most people want to do. Like when you use them, you want to try to last as long as you can. But like, I can't take that risk. I'm 2 hours into this and I don't even want to, like, you know what I'm saying? If I die, I'm going to cry. You hear me? If I die, I am going to cry, right? So I don't even want to cry here because it's either this turn or next turn. Vegito Blue is going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? So we tank that. So we're good. So here's the thing. So when we see Vegito, we got hit 3 times, so we should at least be a little bit okay. But we'll go ahead and finish off this whole, you know, little shebang bang right here because I got my guy Himku just in the back pocket just chilling. You know what I'm saying? This why I like him, bro. I like him because he does multiplicative supers. He stay with the burner. Look how he bring that bitch from his pocket. Check him out. Check him out though. He bring it from his pocket and then he let that hoe up like that. That's why I like him. That's why I love him. All right, we're fine. We're good. We're good. All right, let me see. I don't like the defense. I don't like the defense, but I could afford to float him off a couple times. I think I might do that. I think because Goku supers for 3 million. We have a 1.3. Yeah, we have to, because I mean, we could use him, but like, we just have to. This is one of those have to situations, bro. No ifs and buts about it. We got to do what we can do. And I trust in my mans. Vegeta, 70% damage reduction. We're guarding all here. Yeah, we get a couple attacks off. We straight. Yeah, we get a couple attacks off. We cool. It's 1.3 million. I mean, it's not enough. All right, we're gonna have to keep him there first slot just for a little bit longer, man. I need him doing at least, you know, 3. Can you give me 3 or 4? Give me 3 or 4 super attacks. Then we all right. Okay, so that's what, 3? Yeah, that's 3. Okay, cool. I'm happy because that puts us in a good spot. That's 3. Well, yeah, we're good. We're good. Now, so we get super, we're fine, and then 77 million. 77 million, bro. I can only imagine what type of shit they're about to get into if we can make it far.
But what the hell, boy?
So now that I got damage reduction, now that I got defense, 1.5. You see what I'm saying? So now I have an 88% damage reduction. Well, no, because I got hit 3 times. So I have a 78% damage reduction. And then we grow all attacks. We got to get hit a few more times. So how many times he attacking us? He attacked us in the 2nd slot. So we'll be okay. We should definitely be fine. So we're just gonna grab. Where you at? Okay, we're gonna grab this 9-piece right here. Right. So grab a 9-piece that puts him at 9 million, and then we're gonna grab this 5-piece here. And I know we're type disadvantage, but we're type disadvantage with a, I want to say 70-some% damage reduction, so we should be okay. And we're guarding. Does that say 42 million attack? That's kind of crazy. I like the attack there. And let's keep getting our defense higher here, so that way we can be able to take a normal by the time we get to Glorio and Daima Goku here. All right. So 52. I'm really liking our numbers here, like, because this time around I've been floating a lot of my units. I've been I feel like I've had a proper balance, especially considering that STR Exchangku Gohan, they be on that bull sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes they'll normal twice and super attack once, or super attack once and that's it. So we did our thing. You know what I'm saying? We did a little something, but I do like the gods and the way that they're cooking. So I want to say by the time we get to Beast Gohan, we should have Super Saiyan 4 Goku back with the GT dude. Whoa. Y'all see that? That's 60 something? That what that said?
Yeah.
I just say, oh my Lord. Okay, cool. Evading. I don't like him evading though. But okay, so we're guarding all because we got hit 5 times. Yo, bruh. I'm gonna need you to fix this, okay? Stop doing, I mean, I can't tell him to stop evading, right? So one thing about this Goku, well, this Gohan, is he can nullify Ki Blast super attacks. So I will say that, like, if we have to be in a situation where Vegito is in a slot, and I guess we can kind of hold off a little bit, if we get stuck, he can be okay, which I like. I appreciate the weaves. Yes, sir. Okay, that's fine. Appreciate the weavers though. Appreciate all of them. All right, let me see where we at. So 2 something mil, 1.9. Let's have him here. We realistically shouldn't die because he's only supered for 3.9 million, and we have damage reduction here. So let me grab a little something like this, right? Grab a 2-piece, and then I'm gonna grab this here. Which, where does that put us at? Put us at 7 million. So everybody here should be okay where we're not gonna die in any of these situations. So we're just gonna try to save some key spheres for bros next turn. Guess I could go defense. Probably gonna go defense here. At least give us a little bit more. Yeah, give us a little bit more defense and kind of go like that. And that puts us in a good spot, bro. Good spot. All right. Now sometimes it's like, okay, I can't forget that I have 9 charges, but I also want to be smart about it too. You know, so at the end of the day, I have Goku Gohan, I have the Tech Gods, I have GT boys right here, and then we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who's just a crit master. You know, so it depends on. We take off a couple. I think we should kind of have it in the bag a little bit, but it's still risky. It's still a risk. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's still risky out here. Okay, so if we can get a couple bars, I think we'll be fine. Yep. You gonna super us here or you gonna wait? What you gonna do? Could have gave it to Goku to do a little bit more supers, but I'll take this. All right, appreciate you. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had to do it. There you go. All right. Let's see our key spheres here. This is definitely enough for us to body. I'd be livid. We have all these super attacks and we just don't kill him. But I don't think that'll be the case, considering that we have a lot of sauce out in this area. 45 mil. So if we don't, I mean, if they do 2 super attacks, right? And they go, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I was gonna say, like, if we don't kill, you gonna catch these hands, bro.
What is that?
Who am I talking to?
Oh.
The devs. Cause ain't no way. About to say, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way it shouldn't even be possible for us to fail this. All right, so next. That's why I say by Beast Gohan, we're gonna have our boys together. You know what I'm saying? By Beast Gohan, they're gonna be good. All right, there you go. There you go. And then we're gonna body Beast Gohan, obviously. But next turn, I think it's Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I like the damage there, bro. Wow. Type disadvantage, it don't matter. Brat, it does not matter. Gohan is cooking. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take this, have in the first slot. Grab these. Right, keep Vegeta back there. Let me go ahead and grab a little something like this. And then we're gonna keep Vegeta right there in the back pocket. Let him grab these. He has a 1.7
Garbage.
with we should probably do like what, 3 or 4 super attacks. Buffs our defense. So we have a 2 mil. I don't know if it's enough defense to survive. I think it is. I want to say with a 70% damage reduction and 2-something million, I feel like we should be able to take a 4.4 million super after doing super attacks, but we'll find out. I tell you what, that's one thing we gonna do, because we gonna find out. We gonna learn today. You know what I mean? If we don't know much, we gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today.
That's how I feel. You know, I'm feeling pretty good. All right. I know about y'all. I know about me. What I know about me is I know about how I'm feeling, and I'm feeling good. So that the last turn, I'm gonna have Super Saiyan 4 Goku with each other. I mean, with the other Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So I do like the type of activities that we can get into here. We just got to do at least take a 2 or 3 bars off this first turn. We take 2 or 3 bars off this first turn, we 100% are going to be okay the next couple turns, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it's like we're sitting here kind of not doing enough damage, what I'm my liking, but I just need a couple. You know what I'm saying? Like, there we go. So we get to that 2 or 3 bar mark, then because I trust in the gods and I trust in Gohan to at least take 4 bars off that whole rotation, you know. And then I'm gonna have Goku back there. See what I'm saying? Because that's all I need right there. I need them to cook like that, because that's gonna help me out drastically, bro. So, like I said, hopefully one more. There you go. That's see, get close. That's good. That right there just made a difference in this entire fight, because now I feel comfortable, and I also feel comfortable with Vegeta. We do like 4 supers. If he give me 4 supers, I'm gonna feel real comfortable. I'm gonna feel real comfortable here. You know what I mean? That we're gonna be able to tank this super, because I mean it's a 4 million. It's a 4 million super. Okay, can you give me one more? Just one more, bro. He's not. Okay. 70% damage reduction. Can I take we did 3 super attacks, 4 million super? I don't know. Yes, we can. Doesn't matter. We can take it. All right, that's a lot. Gonna keep him. We don't have the extra anymore. So now we're guarding, but we have like a 30% damage. We got hit what, 5 times? Yeah. So we have a 30% damage reduction with 1.2 million defense. Okay, which is kind of scary. So let me go ahead and grab this, do some big crits. Let's a defense there. I do want to switch to Goku so he can get us out of a tough situation. In case some shit is just real rough. Let me grab this. And then let's follow up with a little 6-piece. And that's why I like it. All right, so I like the amount of damage that we can do here because we got a bunch of rainbow spheres, which means we're actually gonna crit. And then once we crit, it just helps us out, you know, tremendously because now we're gonna at least take some pressure off from us that we don't have to do is, you know, like in case we don't get a bunch of like good key spheres next turn, you know how they do me, bro. You know, I know you can kind of predict it like, you know, based off the orbs that you get like previous turn. So this turn, whatever I got here is gonna affect me next turn. Well, yeah, next turn. But like, bruh, sometimes I have no control over that, and that would be killing me. Like, they be hating on me, bro. I just feel like they really do be hating on me. They don't want. They just try to stop my shine. They see me shining, they get a little jealous. And that's all I see every time. They just get a little. They get too jealous for me. But I like this Gohan. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you. There you go. Go again. 2-piece. Woo! 2-piece and a biscuit. I like that. I like that, bro. I like that. Yo, he's actually cooking. But out. He's actually cooking. Garden. There you go. There you go. There you go, King. There you go. We waiting on the super. We waiting on the super. You know what I'm saying? We was waiting on the super to keep last super. You ain't want a super? Meek. That's interesting. That's interesting. You ain't even want a super though. I thought you was gonna be about that bag. Y'all see he a fraud. Hey, he's a fraud. Can I get a critter? Yeah, I need you to crit at least one time, bro. I mean, I guess if you don't crit, it's good because we get a couple more stacks off. But I do like where we at. Because now we head into Beast Go. I wish he would have killed here because we would have started off in Beast Gohan territory, but it's cool. It's cool, it's cool. That means that Beast Gohan is gonna either super that Goku. Yeah, it's gonna be that Goku or bro. So I gotta put you over here. Let's do this. Let me get a couple. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a couple stacks. Let me get something. Let me get something. I'm gonna try to hold off for the. Let's do this. And let's do this. Try to hold off for the Dokkan mode so I can get the Dokkan mode with Super Saiyan 4 Goku next turn. Not this turn, but the next turn. You know, I want to try to save as much as possible because trust me, I want to hurry up and get that out the way before it's because I don't even want Beast to even think about supering because he still can do some mean damage. I'm talking about big mean. But I'm glad they did a couple super attacks, which is good. I wish they did one more. No crits though. No crits. Of course they crit. Of course, the moment I say no, they do it anyway. We should be okay. 2 million. Let's actually go attack here because Beast Gohan normals for 1.8 mil. Let's get our attack up. All right, let me grab this. Okay, and then let me grab this actually. Yeah, let me grab that. Closer to the Dokkan mode and let me grab one of these. Yeah, let me grab this. Yep, see how close we are to the Dokkan mode? That's what I'm talking about. And now he's gonna suffer. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get hit because Super Saiyan 4 Goku's gonna hit his ass with something mean. I'm talking about big crit. Or I can put the guy, I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see. Wow. Okay, cool. All right, we eat those. Okay, so we only took a little bit, just a little bit though. Not a lot of bits, but a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. We'll see where we at. Bro, this Gohan, I love you. Can I say that? I love you. Cause you him. Thank you. You know, I'm impressed with how much damage that he's actually doing. But at the end of the day, I know we can do more damage than that considering that you got the gods and stuff next to it. So you know how they be. All right, 28. Okay, 18 and 29. Wait, do I want to put Super Saiyan 4 Goku in the first slot? I mean, yeah, not first slot. Do I want to use him for the Dokkan mode? Do I want to use G4? All right, so let me cook him. Let me get my Dokkan mode up. Brow, bring, boom, bow, bing, bam. All I need you going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I need you going crazy here. I want you to, like, if we can one-shot this man and cook him and leave him off, by God, please, please do what you gotta do. You feel me? Because I want this man out of my sight. Wow. 99 million, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Because at the bare minimum, I mean, I think we got this. Wow. Okay, okay. I need a couple more. I probably should have went Vegeta at the end, but I felt like we was gonna do enough damage here that we had to worry about that. So we'll see. I think we can kill. I honestly think we can kill. I might have got away with one here, low key, because look, Super Saiyan 4 Goku could do enough damage. 52. He's gonna do 2 at least. He could do 3. He could do 3. Wayne, okay. 2. Bro, I might have got like extremely lucky here, bro. I won't even lie to you. One more. Oh my God, y'all, it's tough. We cause I feel like I get super here, I'm dead. I feel like I get super here, I'm dead. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully he does a crit here. Please. Thank you. That was big. That was big. That was big. That was a big crit. That was a huge crit. No lie. No lie. Thank God. I think I want to attempt to put him first slot because he can counter. Let me check the car effects real quick. Okay. Great chance at nullifying it. Nullifies encounters with ferocious power. Okay, so we're receiving a key blast attack. All right, so we'll be okay when receiving a key blast attack. So I have faith in him there. I want to see if he can. I mean, because we could get folded like an omelet. That'd be crazy. We get folded like an omelet. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to have that. Let me go ahead and grab this here. And we at the end, let's see if we can do a little bit more on attack here. And let's go a little something. We need to do damage here. All right, so let me see what, if you're gonna try to super us in the first slot, maybe it's after. It's 59 million is great. I actually believe that that's fire. 59? Thank you, sir. You super? Is he super in first slot? Is he super in first slot? Watch he don't super first slot because he know I'm a demon. There we go. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. Cut it even. That's crazy, cuz. But all he took was wow. Wow. That's all he took was 44K? Y'all, Boo super for 5.6 million. He took that like, wow. I 100% thought I was dead. I won't even lie. Wow. Okay, Gohan. Okay, so we do know that you can take a lot of, a lot of stress. Wow. Y'all don't have no idea. I'm actually shook. I literally didn't think that was gonna happen. For sure, I didn't think that one was gonna happen. Wow. Okay. So that made me a little happy because now that I know that he didn't counter, of course he didn't counter though. You know what I'm saying? We need to talk about that. If we're gonna talk about anything, let's talk about the fact that he fucking didn't counter. Like, man, hey bro, just hit me. I don't want to be here anymore. Like, that's basically what it was. I don't want to have to do this. Like, bro, got an attitude problem, bro. I need you to fix this shit, bro, because I can't have. Imagine Gogeta does that to me and he doesn't counter. Imagine that. All right, so we're gonna grab this. Depending on what we do here, I might have to transform. I'm not even lying. And depending on what happens here, I might have to transform next turn. So if we don't get at least some of that baby blue bar, that third one, yeah, y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me, bro. That's all I'm saying. Y'all gonna see me. So we're at 61. It says 61 mil, right? So what is it? What is it gonna say whenever he does a super attack? It's not gonna say that. Yep, 71. Yeah, okay. So everybody goes up. It's higher than what it says it is. All right, so we can do what, 4? Because I did get over 20 key. When? I'm telling y'all, we can get to that baby blue bar, and y'all, I'm sold. But if we can't get to that baby blue bar, I don't know. Cause see, after Boo, we got Ultra Instinct Sign Goku. And that guy is I hate that guy. I hate that guy because he normals for 3.3 million, so I can't put him first. I can't put Gohan first slot, so I'm mad to put him, find a way to, you know what I'm saying, what I'm gonna do with that man. Okay, so we can get to the baby blue bar, which is real good. And then we got Goku in the back pocket. So let me see where we at. Let's see where we at. Is he going super here? 54 mil. I'll take it. Hey, one. Okay, two piece. Hey, can you at least give me like, you know what I'm saying? Can you give me 3? Wow. One more. That's what I'm talking about. That's what. Hey, that's all. That's all that matters. So let me tell you what's gonna happen here, which is gonna be real rough. Next turn, because we're not gonna kill here. Everybody knows we're not gonna kill here, right? So we have Ultra Instinct Sign Goku that's gonna be here. And what that means is I have to go G4 because we have to get that counter going because he supers for 11 million. I'd have nobody on this team that can take an 11 million super besides the Tech Gods and G4. And I hope it's not in the last slot. That's because that's what they like to do to me. They like to put him in the last slot and make me suffer. And I really don't want to suffer today. I don't want to suffer anymore. All I want to do is win. No matter what. You know that song? You know, okay. All right. I'm done. I'm done. I wish the gods had a linking partner. Like, I'm dead ass serious. I wish they had a linking partner, bro. That was actually good. And I'm talking about good. Because all they got is, you know what I'm saying, AGL blue frauds. And the AGL blue frauds are just frauds, bro. Like, nobody got time for that. No, nobody got time for that. I want you to understand, nobody got time for that. All right, so now, G4. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't really want to get rid of G4. I hope it's in the first. Hope it's in the first slot. Hope it's in the first slot, first attack. We actually have 11.5 million defense. I am going to grab this 6-piece right here. That puts him at 13 million. So we're going to take the super, obviously. We have him here. So let me grab that. Vegeta, so he supers for, or he normals for 3.3 million. I believe Vegeta can have a high enough defense after a few super attacks. So we should be able to take a normal after that. What, 2.6? Yeah, we should be fine for normal. If anything, it's, I mean, I don't know because it's 2. Because what's my defense if I do this? 2.3. Let me see this. Vegeta, bro. Let me see Vegeta. So Vegeta's here. He guards all attacks. Second or third. Yeah, he's guarding all attacks. We should be fine. We literally should be fine here. I'm gonna grab this because get a bunch of super attacks off. I like where we at. I really feel like he does 4 or 5 supers like he normally does. We're good. But if he does something more than that, I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. I know what to do. All right, 40 mil. Luckily, this Goku has 450 million HP, right? Because that's a little bit less than what Boo had, and that's a little bit less. That's a lot less. It's half of what Super Saiyan Goku that we're gonna see real soon what he has. So it's just a lot going on here. I hope that we can take the normal, honestly, because I know he gets a little bit stronger there, but I do got faith in my Vegeta, right? I know we're type disadvantage, but he gains a huge buff on his super attacks here. So we should be fine. Yeah, we're good there. All right, we're fine. Everybody's good. 56. What is? I can't read. My glass is a little blurry here. Whatever that is, we're okay. Okay, we're good. The 2-piece and a biscuit. 2-piece. All right, 2-piece. Mink. Okay, 3-piece and a 3-piece. See that? That guy's ready to play. That guy's ready to play. So here's what would be great. If we can kill next turn. I'm thinking about transforming into, if we survive this, if this Vegeta survives this by doing multiplicative supers, right? Hear me out. I just want you to hear me out for a second. If we can kill next turn, what happens is we can set up for Super Saiyan Goku to get countered, you know, at least have a couple chances to counter. That would be great if we can make that shit work. but we have to be able to make it work though. I don't know how much. I don't know. Let's find out here. Regarding guys, are we take? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. What's happening here is we don't have any key spheres that can help us do a lot of damage, and I know he's going to super on this rotation, right? So here's the problem: is that I don't have enough defense before. I guess I could, but if he's super second slot, I can't have that, bro. I can't have it. We have to cook him here. So what I gotta do is I have to transform, because here's I told you why I have to transform, because we want Goku, we want G4 to transform next turn, and we want G4 to be able to counter that Goku a couple times if he can. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want him out there not being able to give us a counter, bro, because it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. I don't want to have to deal with this Goku, like, you know, with these guys out on rotation. So that's what I'm going to focus on here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and transform. I know it's like, it's either this turn or next turn. I'm going to have to transform anyway. So this is all I'm going to do here. We're going to go ahead and pop that thing like that. Go ahead and pop that thing like that. Thank you for doing it. Appreciate you. We'll keep him here, and we'll go ahead and do this. We need as much attack as possible, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab 10 off the bat. Absolutely. Why would I not grab 10 off the bat? That puts him at 68. Does he link up better with him? He does a lot more damage with him. I'm sorry, Gohan, I might have to float you off this time, because look at the difference between the two. Yeah, 68. May have to do that to you, my boy. Sorry, had to do it to you. So let me go ahead and get this. I guess I could go ahead and grab these key spheres just in case the following turn. I guess we're not gonna save any for next turn, because it's gonna reset anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do a little something like this. Try to get that Dokkan mode up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pack you up, bro. Unless he just counters, but we got 10 key spheres, so we should be perfectly fine. Unless he, yeah, we're gonna kill him. I can't wait that much longer, y'all. I just can't do it. So we just go ahead and pack this guy up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and do what we do best. Get him out the way. G4. I'm waiting on him. Hopefully with G4, the guy is supering us in the first slot. Hopefully it's not in the last slot. I really don't want it to be in the last slot. I just pray that it's not. I just can't handle that slot, bro. That's a dangerous. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully it's like, I can deal with if it's not this one, the next one, but first slot was more optimal. I would appreciate if it's in the first slot. Please don't be a hoe and be in the last slot. It's in the first slot. I gladly take my risk there. Risk and take my chance there. Here we go. I like this. So I'm going to give us an 8 ball right there. That's a 93 million, 17 million defense. That's marvelous. All right, and we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go at least a little something like this. Yeah, a little something like that. All right, I like this. Can we counter? We just need to counter. We need to counter.
Yes,
Thank you for countering, Dan. God damn, this is a huge counter right here. Like this is the most pivotal part of our run. 139 million. That's a nasty counter. Get your bitch ass out of here. That's a big counter, cub. 99 mil, bro. 165 million, dude. 165 million. That shit is crazy. Like, it's just crazy. The amount of damage that 130 million, bro. You just can't make this up. You literally can't make this. He's damn near doing all the shit himself. Respectfully. Cuz about to, please don't solo. Cause I need them out there first turn with Glorio. You know what I'm saying? I need him out there. Yeah, thank you. Just go ahead and do that. Just do a little bit of damage because I need Glorio. Yeah. Bro, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Chill out. He's trying to get too carried away, bro. Chill out. There you go. Because I need us to cook next turn. And I need, like I said, I need him to be able to counter all that shit happens with Glorio and respectfully, all the rest of the shit. I need that. Okay. So let's just be prepared. Okay. Woo. I'm so happy that we are going to survive. Hopefully. I mean, hopefully Goku might get normal for something ridiculous. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Woo, that was close. That was close. That was close. All right, I'm over here dropping my phone. All right. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I gotta do this. Let me go ahead and grab this 8 ball right here. It don't matter where he supers at. We ready. You know what I'm saying? 18 million. We good. He supers here. We good. Let's get this Dokkan mode up a little bit more. Let's just keep getting this Dokkan mode up, bro. That's all I care about is getting the Dokkan mode up. I want to hit Glorio with one of the bitches. That's all I want to do is want to hit him with something mean. But we have a nice little chance next turn. We have a nice little chance to see what we got going on here. I just don't want to get supered in a random spot. That's going to be a nasty work. Bow. Thank you. Please super us in the first slot. We have a chance to counter. I really want to counter. Pretty pleased with sugar plums on top. Thank you. And then we follow up. 104. Bop, bing, boom, bop, bow. Hey, rink. Thank you. 69. Freaky ass number. This is just so frustrating because in order for us to really stand a chance, I have to split these boys up. Like, that's the crazy thing is I have to split them up. Otherwise, this shit just won't work. Like, I gotta put them here. And I gotta go after, I think Diamond Goku's doing a super attack, so I have to go after Glorio here. You know what I'm saying? So look how much of a difference. We're at 69. I put them together. They're at 93 million, bro. That's the fucked up part about it. You know, it's just like, you know, it's tough. It's real tough. It's just one of these situations that like I'm missing out on so much more damage, but with a chance of surviving, I guess I take the risk. I mean, because I don't think we're surviving a Glorio. I mean, look, cause see, Glorio only attacks one time and then he attacks the next time down there. But like, I don't think we're surviving without it, bro. I just find it hard to believe. I find it hard to believe. I mean, I really do. It's like, it sucks. All this sucks because I mean, if they have a great chance of nullifying, or he has a great chance of nullifying, like Key Blast supers, but that's it. That's it. That's it. And this guy, you know, he does a lot. I don't know how much I don't think we'll be able to tank it, but I will say we got to give it a shot. You know, this is all we can do. Cause I can't put him, cause Gohan's just simply going to die. He's going to die. It took 40K from Boo. He's going to die. That's facts. All right. So going after Broski. Damn, it's at 123 mil. Imagine what it would have said next to each other. It would have been something crazy, bro. That's facts. That's facts, bro. Hopefully we can counter Goku. I think we're dead this turn. I did everything I could to be here, but I think we're dead. I kid you not. I think we're dead. Unless Super Saiyan 4 Goku dodges, which is a high chance he can't dodge. But I like the counter that we just did on this guy. This was clutch because 109 million. Boy, get your little bitch ass out of here. That was crazy. That is a huge bar. 58 mil. I likes that. I likes that. I ain't gonna lie, I likes that. Rat. Okay, can we do it? Go again? 2 supers or 2 normals? Okay, can we take a normal? Can we take the normal? I don't know. 161, 150. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's still like a lot of, you know, he gets a lot of defense. And it's a lot of attacks he'd have to evade, but if he evades, he's that guy. He's a dime. But us taking two hits, 2 normals from bro, this is crazy. It's a tough situation to be in, and we fought hard. That's all I can say is we fought hard. Unless we dodged it, that's the only way I think it's even happening, bro. We could dodge it. No, we didn't dodge. So what did he do? 2 supers? 2 supers, 1.7 mil.